Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel, standing here with a victorious Amir Khan as he beats Carlos Molina here at the LA Sports Arena. And Amir, before I get into the fight, I'm seeing your hand. It's extremely swollen. Is your hand all right?
Yeah, hand's okay. I mean, I think it's just a bit of swelling in both hands. I mean, I have to say, Carlos Molina, it was tough, and he put on a great performance. And you know, a lot of people are saying Carlos Molina is a lightweight. I mean, he only fought a lightweight 3 times. I think I had more fights than him at lightweight. You know, he's always been above the lightweight limit and unbeaten, coming to this fight with confidence, fighting in his home state. I think if the fight was anywhere else, maybe he would have given up early, but because it was in LA and he's from LA, he kind of pushed and drove himself and motivated himself every round. I could see that he wasn't giving up. I caught him some good shots and he just kept coming forward and forward, and I thought, this guy's a tough guy, and I got a lot of respect for him after tonight.
Certainly, you know, this is kind of like your hometown as well here in Los Angeles. Looking at your fight, you know what I was impressed with your jab. You used your jab a lot more in the fight, and it seemed to me that it was a lot stiffer.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we've been working on a lot of new things with Virgil, and Virgil's been preparing me as a better fighter and teaching me some new things. But I have to say, you know, the old Amir Khan's gone. It's a new Amir Khan now. You see a different style that I'm going to stick to. I'm only going to improve. I'm only going to get better. It's only been 10 weeks with Virgil, and I think he could take me right to the top where I want to be. Also training alongside Andre Ward, who I think is a great fighter. It's something I need. You know, I need to be taught, and I need to learn. Someone to teach me. And Virgil's a man. I mean, people can say all sorts. Amir Khan won't change as a fighter, but I will change as a fighter. I need somebody to teach me, to make me learn and make me change. But I didn't get that before, so I'm getting that now, and I think it's great. So, you know, I also want to thank all the fans in LA, because you know, after the fight, I had all the Mexican fans supporting me and cheering for me. So I think I won the fans over, because Carlos Molina had a lot of fans, and I just want to, you know, thank all the Mexicans that, you know, they were so supportive after the fight, because they see the good boxing fight. And I think that's the way sport. That's why boxing is one of the best sports in the world, because it brings everybody together. And when they see a good performance, they support it, you know, and they appreciate it and show respect, and that's great.
Looking at you, well, I noticed that a few times when you're throwing your combinations, you did stay patient, and you know, you picked your shots. But at other times, I could see you fighting the urge to control yourself. Tell me about that.
Yeah, you know, I had to control myself at times. You know, when I thought 1-2 and I caught him with a 1-2, and I thought maybe I could throw like a 6, 7, 8 punch. And I thought, whoa, wait, I wanted to go, then I stopped, because it was just in me that I wanted to, but I stopped myself, because I knew if I go in the corner, I'm gonna get into trouble by Virgil, and Virgil told me stick to the game plan, no matter what. And you know, that's what I did, and I knew that I could have made the fight harder, but I made it so much easier for myself by sticking to the plan. And you know, the jab's a key punch. I mean, no one will avoid my jab if I use it the right way, and if I box like this. Like I said, it's only 10 weeks with Virgil. I'm only going to improve as a better fighter, and you know, I'm still learning. I'm still young, and I know that, you know, I made mistakes in the past. I'm not going to make them again. I've learned the hardest way ever, you know, by getting knocked out. So I've learned the hardest way, and I'm going to come back stronger now.
Last question here, Amir. Do you feel that you answered the questions that you had about yourself in this fight?
Well, yeah, you know, I mean, look, I got knocked out one fight because I got caught with a big puncher. I was winning the fight. And I heard people saying that you got no chin. I mean, I took every shot of Carlos Molina today. Plus, they said I was disheartened. I'm not going to be the same fighter again. I think I'm a better fighter now. It's all about proving people wrong, and I'm my own critic. I criticize myself, but look, you're always going to get haters, and it's all about just being smart. And
it's boxing, yeah, you're going to get hit.
Boxing, and at the end of the day, I know I'm a great fighter, and I'll be better. I still have room to improve on mistakes. So, like I said, it's still early for me. I'm still just turned 26, so I've got a good way to go. You know, with Virgil, I'm going to be a great fighter, and it's only the way up we're going to go now.
Certainly can't wait to see those improvements here with Amir Khan. Thank you for this interview. Check him maybe in 2013, a matchup with Danny Garcia. Wrapping up our coverage here for the Boxing Channel in Los Angeles. Thanking you for watching.